Alright, YouTube, I got this piece of cast aluminum here. I don't even know what it came off of. It was just sitting in my truck one day. But it's got this crack in it right here. I want to know if you can fix that with a stick welder. So I got the Hobart stick mate, and I'm about to see if you can fix that thing. I'm going to start by taking this off, finding out where this crack actually goes to. I'm going to attempt to grind that out and then wire brush the crap out of it. And I got some aluminum stick electrodes. They're them Hobart 4043s. We're about to find out. Alright, YouTube. So that's what it looks like after I ground it out. It's not the best grinding, but I don't want to get too far into that because it's all sorts of wavy and crap. If this was something I'd want to put back on a car or whatever it came off of, I'd want to make sure that that's straight. Since this is just a piece of scrap, I mean, I really don't care. If you want to see what it came off of, that's your numbers. They're upside down. E6 is ER6394. AA. I don't know what that is. If you do, you're better than me. So, anyway, I've got these aluminum electrodes right here. I got 3/32 and 1/8. I'm going to make one pass at 3/32. If that works, or if it doesn't, I'll step up to the 1/8. I'm running these between 50 and 80. I'm going to start out at around 80, 75, somewhere in there. These ones, 70 to 120. Now, you do need DC electrode positive for these things. So, now that that's out of the way, let's try and... Oh, I'm also going to be doing this on the Hobart stick mate right here. Cheap little welder. You don't need nothing fancy like them gas-powered rigs the pipeliners use. It's the cheapest welder you can get at the Tractor Supply. Let's have at it. YouTube. So here's our results. You'll notice that some people say stick welding aluminum is the worst thing they've ever done in their lives. Well, that wasn't too horrible for somebody that has absolutely no experience whatsoever on these aluminum rods. I burned one pack at the 330 seconds and about 4 or 5 of the 1/8 inch rods. That's it, no more. I just burned one 3/32 inch rod and one 1/8 inch rod on this thing. You'll notice right here, I'll grab a, there we go, right there, it looks a bit funky. That's because I had a little bit of a hole in my weld, because right here it just juts up like that, and I was not ready for that when I was welding. If you're doing this on something that you'd want to, you know, try to be saving, I would try to stop here and then reposition it so you can, you know, get a good start on that. So since I had a hole, I went ahead and right here I tried running the whatever I had left of the 1/8 inch rod on vertical up just to see what would happen. It wasn't too horrible. I think this would hold on whatever application they were using it for. The end of the weld right here, you'll notice there's no crater because I filled that back in, and it doesn't really jut into the original metal too much. So if that hole was there for like a transmission shifter or something, I think it would just slide right in there. If not, you could clean that up real quick with a little mini die grinder or something. Then on this side, it was sticking out a lot, so I went ahead and ground that down real quick. I tried not to go too deep into there. You could probably mate this back up, but I would want to stick a lot of RTV or something in there. But yeah, I think this thing will work. I don't know what it's used for, and I have absolutely no use for it. But to just practice welding like that, I think I'd trust myself doing that on something like, say, my motorcycle casing or something. So all you need to weld that is the Hobart stick mate and some aluminum 4043 rods. Don't need a spool gun or a TIG welder, just a stick welder. Hope this helps. Hope you save some money.